Easter this is. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, how am I supposed to enjoy Easter? Easter weekend's just a stress event this year. Hey, how's it going? It's going like shit for me. Fuck, you won't even believe it. The stupid landlord, a month ago, comes here with a fake home inspection and didn't even check the fire alarms, didn't check the fire extinguishers, didn't say, how's the washing machine, how's the oven, nothing. He just came here to assess the situation, to see how many rooms I'm renting out, just so he knows how much he can jack up the rent and fuck me over. Fuck, unbelievable. So he comes here, doesn't say a fucking word about jacking up the rent or anything until right when he's about to leave. And he goes, oh, we have to talk. Oh, I can't make my mortgage payments. The bank's going to take the house. Blah, blah, blah. Going to have to jack it up by double. He wanted to double the fucking rent. Yeah, right. I was so fucking mad. And he goes, oh, calm down, calm down. We'll meet in the middle. I'm not meeting nowhere. So when they leave, the last words were like, okay, April 1st, it'll be such and such amount of money. I'm like, just in shock, not even knowing the ins and outs about renting and the rules and stuff. So then I look it up and go, holy fuck, they're not allowed to raise the rent more than 2.1% in 2026. So here they are doing it. This is why they never mentioned anything in the email. They didn't, because they don't want anything in writing. They just used a house inspection as a way to get in the door, just so they can try verbally, illegally raising the rent. Well, talk about stress. I was absolutely stressed out of my mind, thinking, holy fuck, if I don't give in to their extortion demands, they're going to lose the house. And then when you see the prices of houses now to rent, it's fucking impossible. It's totally impossible. Nobody can rent a house on their own. And then so many other factors that go into that too. So I've never been more stressed in my fucking life. You'd wake up in the middle of the night, out of a sleep, in a state of panic. Like, I've never experienced that before. That was really bizarre. Just horrid. Thinking, oh, if I don't give in to this, they're going to lose the house, and I'm going to be fucked trying to find a place to live. And so luckily I did some research online, and I realized they can't raise the rent that much, only 2.1% in 2026. So I was so nervous all of March, thinking, oh my God, April 1st is coming up. And I contacted the Landlord Tenant Board here in Canada, Ontario, and they said, do not pay it. Do not pay it. It's illegal. And if they bug you again, you can file a complaint with us. And you know, the penalty for them could be $50,000 fine or even jail if they keep pushing that. So that kind of relieves some of the stress. But then I was kind of worried, thinking, well, what if they really are going to lose the house and they are in a predicament? So then I'm in a predicament as well. Yeah. So April 1st comes around, time to pay the rent. So I do what I was told. I only paid the regular amount of rent, and I'm thinking, oh, what's going to happen? I'm going to get a text or email saying, hey, that's not what we agreed upon. Hey, where's the rest of the money? Nothing. They didn't say any of that. Bizarre. The only thing he said was, I'll be bringing by some realtors tomorrow or the next day. We'll be checking inside and out and just giving you a heads up. I'm thinking, you motherfucker. And I didn't know if that was true or not. So I replied going, wow. So your illegal rent increase extortion attempt failed. So now you want to sell the house? That's pretty sick. I go, you're only allowed to raise it 2.1%. And that was on April 1st. I don't get a reply back at all. No email, no text, no response whatsoever. I think once I mentioned that the Landlord Tenant Board told me not to pay any more than what I've been paying, either he shit himself and they realized, okay, no more texting, no more documenting, no more proof. That's what I assume. So I had no idea that they were going to bring by realtors And you know the day they were supposed to bring that by was on Good Friday. This fucking weekend. Easter weekend. Really? So you want to fucking do that on Easter? Well, they are fucking Muslims, right? So this is they don't give a shit about our customs. Oh, who cares about Christianity or white people in general? And apparently there's a little saying on top of the front door here. A Muslim guy told me this. He goes, "Oh, that little saying on top of your front door is really bad because it says basically, if you're not Muslim, fuck everybody else who's not Muslim." And I'd like to get a real translation of what's above the front door here because it's unreal. So when the landlord came here with his wife, absolutely gorgeous, this lady, a good-looking couple, and they were seemingly really nice people. But then, and seemingly, until you really read between the lines, you go, holy fuck. It was just like, no. It was all very covert. So, did he come by with the realtors? Nope. No word, no message, nothing. All that stress, all the month of March, completely stressed out of my fucking mind. And, so now what? I'm left in the dark. I don't know what they're planning, what they're scheming. And, you know, you would think if they were really hard up for money, they would call and say, you know what, sorry we had to do that. Sorry we had to raise it. We have no choice. Please help us out. Or if anything, go to the landlord tenant board and get the proper form and raise it for this year. And they're allowed to get a bit more for anything like taxes and any other expenses. They haven't done any of that, not that I'm aware of. So we'll see. Are they scheming or plotting, or are they just saying forget it? I don't know. So yeah, so here I am, Easter weekend. Supposed to enjoy Easter. Good luck. Probably the Easter bunny won't even fucking show up because the place is so stress-filled. The bunny's gonna be like, fuck that, not going there. It's too crazy over there. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep and see what happens tomorrow morning, Easter morning. Whatever. Well, there's my lovely spring. Oh, by the way, welcome to the road to rock. Road to stress, more like it. Oh. So now I gotta try and sleep. Good luck. Well, maybe I'll try this. Check this out. Peter Rabbit. I bought this for a girlfriend in the 80s. I paid $60 for this fucking thing. Peter Rabbit getting a spanking from his mother, I suppose. But after some bullshit with her, I took this back. Fuck that. You're gonna be a fucking cheating, you know what? You don't deserve this. So, it's a music box. You wind it up. And there you go. Goes around, plays a song. Maybe that'll put me to sleep. Maybe. I don't really like the song on it though, so it's probably going to keep giving me nightmares. Alright. I'll try and sleep. Oh my god. See what happens in the morning. Will the Easter Bunny come? Who knows? I doubt it. Oh. Ooh. Steve's asleep now. He's going through a hard time. I'll give him something extra special in his basket. Yes, I'll sneak over quietly, put the basket beside his bed like I do every year, and it'll be great. Here goes. Oh, what do we have here? What is this? Ooh, that's my mummy giving me a spanking. Made into a music box? Bizarre. Isn't that interesting? Well, I'll just move that to a side so I can put the basket there instead. Ah, and here's this basket, full of wonderful treats. There. Now to garnish it with a little flower. There we go. Off to the next house. Hey, it's Easter morning. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Easter Bunny came after all. Wow. Amazing. I gotta get a better look at this. Holy crap, the candle's been going all night long. Let's see what I got. Wow, amazing. Look what I got from the Easter Bunny. Amazing. Can I enjoy it this year? Not really, but you know, in this moment, I might as well try. Thanks, Easter Bunny, wherever you are. Look at that. What do I have in there? Look at that. That looks great. I love the look of the Easter basket. It's never not exciting on Easter morning. I don't care what age you are. You should wake up to an Easter basket every frickin' Easter morning. And if you don't, then whoever you're with is a fucking piece of shit who didn't get you an Easter basket. Or the Easter Bunny, I should say. So let's see what I got. Oh, come on. A gold bunny. And you know what that is? That's made by Lindt chocolate, I believe. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Even that alone would be great. Ooh, what do we have here? A little bunny full of Easter eggs. Great. Can you believe I'm excited over this? Why not? And if you're not excited over something like this, you're fucked. You're dead inside. Ooh, my God, look at this. Holy crap, look at the size of that peanut butter cup. Reese's. Huge. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. They just happen to be in my Easter basket. Cool basket, eh? Look at that. Well, how about that? The Easter Bunny came. Wow, Easter isn't too bad after all. I got some great stuff from the Easter Bunny. Fantastic. Thanks, Easter Bunny. Now what? Have Easter breakfast. What shall I have? I don't know. Perhaps I'll go by the Easter tree and maybe I'll get a good idea there. Well, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Chicky. Just hatched out of one of the eggs on the tree. How cute is that? Happy Easter. Well, I'll stick you back in the tree here. Spring has sprung indeed. Happy Easter morning. Now, with my beautiful coffee and this Italian frosted treat. Perfect for Easter morning. Oh, great. You know, I can't start the day off just eating this shit. I gotta have something substantial. So I know exactly what we're going to make. We call it cheese delights, and my mom used to make it every Easter morning. So I'm going to make it for you. But you know what? I already made it one show, so I have the video and the recipe on my YouTube channel. Go check out my recipes and look up cheese delights, and you'll learn how to make it yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They're fantastic. Happy Easter morning. I wonder if this will hatch. I'll put it under my pillow. See what comes out of it. Hey, I hope you checked out that recipe for the cheese delights. Absolutely amazing. I just got done having them myself. Very good. But you know what? Tonight I'm going to make my special Easter rabbit cake. And guess what? I made a video for that too. It's on my recipe channel as well. YouTube channel under recipes, Burk recipes. Check it out. You can make a rabbit cake yourself, and I'll show you some pictures right now of the cake I made tonight. Hey, ta-da! Here I am in the middle of April. Easter has come and gone. Now it's the middle of April, waiting for spring. The weather can be cold and rainy, can be nice and sunny one day, cold again. Today it's nice and sunny. Pretty cool. But you know, I still got this dark cloud of what the fuck is going on with the whole rental situation at the house that I'm renting. I don't even know. I'm left in the dark. I don't even know what's going on. But I haven't heard a damn word from the homeowner. You know what's interesting? I asked the homeowner when he was here, didn't your dad used to own this house? He goes, no. I'm like, that's weird. Doesn't your dad own the house down the street? He goes, no. I know for a fact that his dad did own this house, and that his father owns the house down the street, and a couple of others. So why say no? That's very suspicious. Why wouldn't he want me to know that? It makes me think, is he really in trouble with this house? Financially? I heard from the people across the street that used to live here when his father rented to them. His father used to play the same games with the people that lived here. Oh, I just got a loan, I have to raise the rent. They just said, fuck you, don't raise the rent, or we'll move out. And he was bluffing the whole damn time. Is that what this guy's doing too? Bluffing? Why lie and say that your father didn't own this house when he did? Well, this could be why. Because the people that lived here said that his father gave him this house. His father said he was going to give his son this house. So did he get the house for free? That's possible. It would make sense why he never raised the rent once in 11 years. Can't be too worried about your finances if you don't have to. If you never raise the rent. So have I been put under stress for nothing? I don't know. So guess what I did? I went online and I checked out all the mortgages that ever happened on this house and this address. You can pay for $35 online and find this information out. So I found out that this house was only $190,000 in 2011. There was no mortgage that was ever taken out for this house. The homeowner is under his name and then Holdings Incorporated. So he doesn't even own this house under his own name. It's under an incorporation. Like, what's that all about? So, like, I don't know what to think of all this stuff. But there was no mortgage. Either he paid for that outright, or his father did give him the house. But I did notice that he got a loan 3 years after the fact that he got this house for just $100,000. So you can't be that fucking screwed over with mortgage payments when you got such a minuscule mortgage for this property here. Unless you got other properties that are struggling for mortgages and you want this one to pay for it. Whatever. Regardless. It's amazing that I found out that information. Oh, I don't know. The whole thing is just driving me crazy. But you know what? It's a beautiful spring day. Let's go take a drive into the country. It's sunny, warm out. Maybe go to this little town called Elmira here in Ontario, Canada. Let's go check it out. And here I am in Elmira, and why is there a tractor pulling people into jail? Are they in jail? Are they captive? That's very odd. And there's another tractor with people, and even more. I don't know, are they being deported? I don't know. What is really going on? This is crazy. I've never seen anything so crazy in my life. Tractor after tractor of people being pulled in cages. Something crazy is going on here. Hey, look at these old-fashioned looking girls. Did I step back in time? What does that say? Pancake route? Maybe that explains the tractors with people in it. Look at all the people walking. I think I know what's going on. Oh my god, I feel really stupid. Aha, look at this. Well, I followed those wagons, and it led me to Elmira, Ontario, Canada, to the Maple Festival. Every spring they have this amazing festival, 80,000 people. This is great. I can smell the maple syrup and pancakes and sausages cooking right now. Can't wait to check it out. Let's go.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah. Okay, hey, there's those old-fashioned Mennonite girls. I think I should follow them. They seem to know what's going on. How come they have cell phones? Aha. Just follow your nose. Or follow all the people. Pancake heaven. Oh my god, if you could just smell the air. The sausages, the pancakes, the syrup. Amazing. Hey, pancakes, $5. $2 for a sausage. Those sausages are pretty big. Pretty good, look at that. I'm not waiting in that lineup, but it's kind of cool to see what these people got. Well, it's no big deal. It's pancakes and sausages, but it is a big deal because there's maple syrup on it. It's Maple Syrup Festival. What am I talking about? Look at the lineup of people cooking the pancakes. Look at the size of those pancakes. Amazing. Absolutely huge. They're flipping, they're pouring, and they're serving these fantastic jumbo pancakes. You gotta love when spring comes around and maple syrup starts flowing. And look at the army cooking it. Amazing. Those sausages look awesome. I'm gonna have to get some, I think. Syrup lady. Here's a lady rationing out the syrup because they don't, if people did it themselves, they'd be taking way too much. That's not enough fucking syrup if you ask me. Yeah, people from all over the world are here enjoying pancakes. There's some Chinese girls, I'm assuming. Yep, here's the price list again. Not too bad. Oh, you can buy maple syrup here. How amazing is that? Jugs of it. And smaller containers of it. All freshly tapped out of the maple trees here in Canada. So good. Oh, what do we have here? You can digest and watch a band. Pretty cool. Well, I don't know how well you digest watching a band playing Footloose. You start dancing and you get a cramp. So what do? You go walk around the festival. Let's check it out. What are they boiling? They're boiling maple syrup. Why are they doing that? That's interesting. So they're condensing it most likely and probably going to make maple. Oh, they're making maple taffy. So the hot syrup that's condensed, evaporated, gets poured onto ice, and then they put a little popsicle stick into it, and you got a maple candy stick thingy, toffee. Look at this festival. There's so many vendors.
There's so many things to buy. Look at the tarts. What's that thing? Oh, a potato. Tornado potato. Oh, smells so good. Spice it up. Look at that.
Thank you.
It looks pretty cool. That was a potato. And here's some guy on stilts making animals for people or kids or people. Doesn't matter what age you are. There's a big line up there to get their, and there's the famous funnel cakes. Everyone loves those here in Canada. Oh, I thought I smelled something amazing. Smoked turkey drumsticks. Holy crap, they got so many. And if you could be here and smell this, you would die. Or you wouldn't die because you'd eat it, then you'd be fed and you wouldn't die because you're fed. Really good. Oh, let's keep walking around. What else is here? It's like, it goes on forever. It's an endless sea of people and tents and vendors. Look at these cool clothes. You can only really get these cool clothes at festivals. I think they're really neat. What's this lady doing? What's she gonna do? She's got some kind of a dessert treat. She's putting some icing sugar on it. Let's get a closer look. Oh, they're filling it with some creamy, sweet, who knows what the hell it is, some custard kind of thing. Looks interesting. I did not try it though. Let's keep going. Oh my God, it goes on forever. There's so many people here. Over 80,000 for sure this year. It's amazing. I should have set my tent up here. Look at these massive pretzels. Oh my God, they're so good. They taste better than what they look like. They're pretty famous. Mini cheesecakes. Look at these cute little things. And delicious. Wow. Something for everybody. Sausages and hot dogs. Oh yeah, when you're sick of eating sweet stuff, you gotta make sure you eat something substantial. Somewhat. Anyways. There's so much food to eat here. These are maple sausages. They were freaking amazing. You would never think that maple would go with it, but it does. Well, you know, your breakfast sausages have maple syrup on it. That's good. Maple toffee cones. Everything is maple here. Maple butter you can buy. It's a maple festival. We shouldn't be too surprised, right? Really good. Look at all the people just pigging out and just filling their face. It's so good. Log sawing. That's an odd thing, but this is like the pioneer kind of thing. Chopping maple trees. And then what do you do after? Cut the tree down and saw it. What are they doing here? Oh, they're going to brand it. So they heat up the metal brand, press it onto the wood that you cut off. That took you like 2 hours to cut it. And it's a maple leaf, of course. What else would it be? Oh, look at these poor looking tiny ponies. They look so tired. Oh, here's a cow. They got an animal section here. Lots of cows, and I'm talking about the animal, not the fat girl there. Oh, look at the little bunnies. Hello. Oh, those are the Easter bunnies? Hello, how are you? It's so cute. Look at that little guy. Adorable. You can buy animal feed and feed the animals here. Oh, look at this guy. Hello. He's like, what the hell is going on around here? Paparazzi everywhere. The animals must be wondering, like, who's looking at who, really? The people are looking at the animals, or the animals are looking at the people? That goat's looking at me, going, what is that guy doing? Pig viewing area. Look at the cute little piglets. When you see this, you feel really bad for eating bacon and sausages because they're so cute. Like, what are we doing? Roasted corn, another popular thing at festivals here in Canada. I sold this too in my food tent, and it sells so well. You can spice it up with all kinds of different spices. Oh God, if you could smell that, the onions, the peppers, the beef, it's like, oh my God, you're really missing out if you can't smell that. Hey, that was a really skimpy amount of lettuce that guy put on there. Cheap fuck. What the? Next, guys. I would tell that guy, put more lettuce on. And hey, there's all kinds of shops along here too, not just the food tents, but amazing ice cream stores, bakeries. It's a great, cute little village, Elmira, Ontario. More people selling maple caramel apples. That's freaking cool. And other kinds. Look at that. Oh, so good. I love this festival. It's the favorite one of the year for me. It's just, I don't know why, because like the first fun you have coming out of winter. Oh my God, I want to eat those right now. I look so good. Oh, sausage on a bun. Okay, look at this guy's hat. Sausage on a bun. That's a cool hat. It's a good hat to wear when you're making that and selling it. I had to get one, of course. Maple sausage.
Oh man, check this out. A maple sausage, phenomenal on a pretzel bun. Check that out. How cool is that? You know, this driving me crazy walking through the festival here with all the aroma of turkey legs and sausages and hot dogs cooking. I had to grab something. It's amazing. Oh yeah, fantastic. I can't wait to every spring, every year, because they always have this amazing maple syrup festival here in Elmira, Ontario, Canada. You gotta check it out.
Now to walk around and digest that sausage. What do we got here? A clown. No surprise, making balloon animals. Pretty neat. If you're into that kind of thing. This is fun. Look at the people. Oh my, look at that. It's insane. It's fun to walk up and down. You can't just walk up and down once. You got to do it about 3 times because it's so fun. So this kid was a little brat. I'm like, okay, I want to film myself there. You already had your picture taken. She's just taking her time sucking on that frickin' lollipop. So I go and, you know what? I'll just remove her myself. Okay, kid, get the hell out of there. Frickin' brat. Yeah. Unreal. Now, where did she get that thing from? Old-fashioned syrup reducing technique over a fire. Making maple toffee, I'm sure. And in the bandstand, in the middle of town, they have bands playing. No surprise. Must be some high school kids or something. There's a solo, kind of, sort of. Just let it be. Let the solo suck. Doesn't matter. I told this guy, do a drum solo. So they're doing a Chicago song here. Most likely that guy's idea. He's like older. So let's see if the guitar player can actually cut the solo, because they had a great solo in this song. That's what it was famous for. A good way to utilize the horn instruments. You should never have to go on stage reading the damn music. You should know the parts and play it without reading the music. Well, here's the shitty solo. Here you go. Oh, the look on the band members' faces are like, oh my god, that solo sucks. Let's get out of this section fast. I don't think he bent one note to the right proper note. So note to all musicians, do not go on stage until you know how to play and hit the notes. Oh my god, I did not go on stage in a band to sing unless I knew how to sing. Period. Well, there you have it. Elmira's Maple Syrup Festival, the world's largest, they claim. Full of cute Elmira-looking or Mennonite-looking chicks. Bye. See you next year.
Man, wasn't that amazing? Elmira's Maple Festival? So great and delicious. So many sights and sounds and tastes. Beautiful. So many people. Can't wait to go there next year. Come with me. You know it's spring when the Maple Festival comes around. Man, the maple syrup, wow, just creates so much love in the air. So much love, I thought of a song. I wrote a song called you're in love. In the perspective of love itself. As if love wrote the song. You're in love. Like it hunts you down, it's going to enter you, and you're going to have no frickin' choice but to accept it. Because you have no choice. You can't fight it, or you're just going to go crazy. So yeah, here's my new song now. So at least I got a song out of this whole thing. Spring, rabbits are fucking, birds are fucking, everything's fucking except for me. But you know, I had love with those pancakes. That was pretty good. And yeah, here's my song now. You're in love, and watch out, because I might shoot my arrow at you. You're on your own now, feel so secure. You have your wall up from all that you endure. But when you least expect me, I'll be coming around. Tear down your defenses and lay you on the ground. That's when you know that I got hold of your heart. There's no use fighting, you'll only fall apart. You're in love. Thought you had control, just living your life. No way, no one's gonna break you down. Your broken heart has had enough, but you won't suspect me. To me, you'll be bound. That's when you know that I got a hold of your heart. There's no use fighting, you'll only fall apart. You're in love. Wonder how this could be, this burning desire. Now that my spark has lit your fire, burning you up, breaking you down. I sneak into you without a sound. Now your soul has lost control. You'll surrender to my magnetic pull. And once I'm in you, you'll be nothing you can do for now. You're in love. You're in love. You're gonna know that I got a hold of your heart. There's no use fighting, no. You'll fall apart. You're in love. Woo! Woo! You're in love. You're in love. You're in love. Ooh, you're in love. You're in love. You're in love. You're in Man, how about that song? Fantastic! And if you're not in love, then there's something wrong with you, because that song kicked fucking ass. Absolutely amazing. Well, I'm in love. I'm in love with myself after seeing that. Amazing. Well, there you have it. The spring episode for Road to Rock. And what's going to be the summer episode all about? Who knows? Hopefully it's going to be good and not a disaster awaiting around the corner. Let's find out. I'm nervous. Bye.